Hello everyone, this is Kaylee again, your product knowledge expert, and today I am in a 2019 Infiniti QX60. Now this is Infiniti's third row seater, so you got 7 seats in this vehicle, and you know, it doesn't come super highly rated by the independent reviewers, but today I am going to show you why you should actually consider looking at this vehicle if you are in the pre-owned market. So again, the 2019 Infiniti QX60. This is a beauty in black. You know, real nice look on the car. Coming inside, full leather interior. I'm gonna show you back here. Lots of space in the rear, and then of course that third row back in there. Now coming inside the cabin here. You will find your cluster and gauges up there. You can just change the display information in the center there. Lots of different options to kind of go through, lots of different settings. Vehicle does come well equipped with some safety features. Blind spot monitoring up there in the A-pillar, of course. You've got all of your audio and Bluetooth controls. We have your cruise control over here. Something that took a little bit of getting used to for me is all the buttons. I am a fan of buttons, but there's a lot of buttons going on in this one, so it was a little bit of a challenge for me to figure out exactly how to make everything happen that I wanted to have happen. I do appreciate Infiniti's design here a little bit with the contrasting stitching. It is a nice touch. A little bit dated in the interior though. Some of the materials and stuff not as high quality as I would expect out of a premium brand. But let's take her for a drive. All right, out on my typical test drive route, we are gonna head up the mountain a little bit. Now I did drive this car out here, you know, and kind of got a bit of a feel for it. So you have this 3.5 liter V6, which is making 295 horsepower and 270 foot-pounds of torque, which sounds like plenty. And when you put your foot into it, it is plenty. But when you're just kind of daily driving it around, the car feels very sluggish and very heavy. Now, I don't know if that is by design or if that's just kind of a side effect of that CVT and things like that, but it does feel a lot bigger and heavier than the car actually is. I know I am in a large 3-row SUV, but it just doesn't want to get going. Like, you know, coming up this hill here, really struggled till I kind of put my foot down into it. With that though, you are getting a combined 10.8 liters per 100 kilometers, which for that V6 at 3.5 is actually really good. It's going to be nice to kind of drive around town if you got your kids in the back, some gear and everything like that, you know, it's going to work really well. Now, the thing going for this car is that if you can find it pre-owned, a year or two old, you're going to get a lot of luxury for not a huge price. This isn't a car I would buy new. This is a car that I would find in good condition, a couple of years old, taking that depreciation, have that badge and that bragging right and having the Infiniti, and enjoy it and enjoy the kind of fit and finish and quality and things like that and features that you get out of the car. No play in the steering wheel, I will give it that. It's nice, but again, cornering in there, it kind of is a little bit lumbersome and kind of doesn't have that handling and things like that. But given that it is a big vehicle, not all of them are going to handle excellent, right? But if you care about safety, if you care about having that badge, if you care about having power when you need it, right? Like actually being able to access it, maybe not in your everyday drive. All of those things are kind of, you know, this car is really good at. Lots of space, lots of features, lots of controls and buttons and things like that for those of you that are out there and a little bit techy. You know, it is definitely a car to check out. I don't know why it's quite as low on the ratings as it is. I couldn't find any real negatives about the vehicle other than feeling big, feeling heavy. But again, in this segment, you are definitely going to have vehicles that feel big and feel heavy because they're big cars. I'll talk to you when I get back. All right, so I am back from my drive, and you know, having come into this with expectations being pretty low, I was impressed. Independent reviews don't have the QX60 rated very highly, but I found the power was there. You know, I just felt I had to press my foot a little harder than I normally do, but when you get into it, it is definitely there. Steering wheel, no play, but you know, little clumsy in the corners, I would say. Just feels like a big car. But if you're okay with it feeling like a big car, then this is definitely an option for you, because you're going to get a lot of safety features. You're going to get a lot of luxury items and things like that. Like I said, some great value in the pre-owned market. Wouldn't buy it new, just don't feel like the price tag's worth it. But there are definitely some great deals to be had on the pre-owned versions. A year or old, some, you know, great value there for sure. As I stumble over my words, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to, you know, keep this going. New videos all the time. Have a great one, guys.